Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the Mary and Sam Show. We're delighted that you could join us. Happy the 5th of July, because we recorded this on the 4th. So, Mary, what do you have for us?
Well, today we have a special edition. We want to talk about relationships and romance. And I think as a couple, we always go through ups and downs in life, and romance is no exception. And we were just talking about today, we had a conversation, Sam and I, that, looking back throughout our life,
Yeah.
when we were younger, we were spending so much more time in the bedroom,
Right.
with romance and going out and, going clubbing. And we only had one child. So we had more time, and we were talking about the seasons of life.
Right.
How at younger age, romance is so like the highest motivation and on top of our list, and we spend a lot of time with each other, and things feel really good. As we age, we're in our mid-40s, we started to change a shift. Would you say a change?
Yeah, you can see the change happening. We're spending more time with our careers and more time in the office.
Yes. So
and other things take a backstage.
Right. And I think, as a couple, we always want to improve and work on romance and relationship, because I don't know about you, I don't want to be one of those people that say, hey, I'm getting too old and it's rusty and old and things are getting, mundane and boring.
You mean they have hallway sex?
Right.
You've heard that joke, right, Mary?
Hallway sex, yeah. Our great coach Tom Ferry used to say that.
Yeah, when two people are passing by in the hallway, and they tell each other F you, and the other one says F you too. And that's hallway sex. So
we definitely don't want to have a hallway sex. We want to increase more romance. And I think this area, romance, is just like everything else that we have to work on constantly. So we were brainstorming some ideas, what we need to do to increase more passion and more romance, so we don't have to, get bored in our relationship. So a few weeks ago, we went to Andre Bocelli's concert.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Sam that how much I felt like I was all over in love with him, because just the whole process of going to the concert, getting ready, looking good, and that made me feel really good. So kind of the things that we used to do, we can't do those things anymore because it doesn't fit our lifestyle. But so we were thinking about doing different things, and that was one of the things we said, going to different concerts, kind of a sit down, having the special date nights that we do, and we need to do more of that, so that it just gives us the time to spend time with each other away from family, because everybody gets so busy, and we don't want to get wrapped into that busy lifestyle and constantly working and forget about the romance.
Yeah.
And what are some of the tips that you want to give that you said, we talked about today, that what's one thing that, for you, puts you in the mood to be in romance and shut off the time for work?
So, yeah, one of the things that I was thinking about really that makes that romance more for a guy is that when you take care of yourself. When you put your makeup on, you dress nice.
Oh, when I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, when I do it. Of course you didn't do it. That makes a difference. So.
I don't mind you putting makeup on sometimes.
Yeah, but my makeup days are done. So anyways, what I'm saying is when you put makeup on and you get dressed up and you take care of yourself and you take effort and time into how you look, that makes a difference, Versus when people get married for a long time, what ends up happening is people don't really take care of themselves that much, and so that starts to fade away.
Let go.
Yeah, you just take each other for granted. Remember when you first got married, or when you first went on a date with somebody, how long it took you to get ready and get prepared and make sure you look good and put your best foot forward. I think that should continue throughout your life, and it shouldn't be just when you're dating.
Right.
So the second thing, as I was saying, is that when you go on date nights, that really makes it a great thing. When you take care of yourself, you get ready, you treat it like you're going back dating. That's what I kind of think about. Like, hey, if I was going to take somebody out on a date, where would I take her? How would I behave? What would I do? Just because we're married, that shouldn't stop.
That's absolutely true, yes. And for some people, it really works well if you go back and do the things that you did, like places you guys had dinner, places you visited. Sometimes that brings back those memories in the head and makes you relive those moments.
Absolutely.
And in some cases, you have to edit and you have to, come up with a different plan that excites you and gets you in the romance mood. I think that's so important.
Yeah. So I think that, things change. Like before, like Mary's saying, when you make changes as you grow older.
Right.
I don't want to go to a club anymore,
Right.
but I
Well,
do
yeah.
enjoy a concert with
Right.
like Andrea Bocelli, or we have one that's coming up with Modern Talking.
Right.
I think that would be really, really awesome and fun. And so those kinds of things really make a difference. And it just means that you make a little bit of shift, a little bit of effort, and that will go a long way in your romance.
Right. And I think it should be work, always work in progress, and never stop growing in your relationship, because if you do, that relationship's going to die.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Till
Thank-
next time, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate. Were you going to say something, Mary?
Yeah, I want to say, because I know a lot of people are watching the show and some people still have questions on why we do the show. Just a quick wrap up. I'm a coach. I help a lot of people in the mindset and business. And most of the time, 90% of the time, people get stuck in their mindset. So because I've helped a lot of people in the last 7 years, I've seen a lot of people improve their lives. So this was a contribution for me to bring to the world, to the sphere, to the friends, people we know, to help them so I could bring some of those solutions publicly so people could take benefit of that. And that's the main reason. And I hope you can enjoy it, and you can share some comments and feedback. Please, we welcome that. Till next time, thank you.
Yeah, share the love, comment and like the love. Thank you.